I had a family once. A wife.
This is beautiful.
And a son. And I buried them along with everyone I even knew. What has happened to me? Am I dead?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. You are bound together, Talion. My life and yours.
Who are you, Wraith?
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the Rings of Power.
Celebrimbor, greatest speech of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your kin.
Perhaps that pain is what lets us.
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
The world of men is ending. I have seen it. I have felt it. In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring of power. Power can blind those who seek it. Strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
Celebrimbor.
Death calls to you again, Ranger. How do you answer?
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
Oh, I still have a few friends left in Gondor. What's wrong, my love?
The past is the past. Nothing can be changed.
We must leave this place. We can go now.
What's in rings? What it is?
The Wraith calls to you. I call to you.
Wraith! Where are you?
Your way was for you. He calls your name. Talion.
Celebrimbor.
Talion. Talion.
I will find you.
This place gives me the creeps.
Need to keep quiet. These orcs are preparing for war.
You wait. Did you hear? Wait. One on one.
You've come
Talion. Haven't had a decent meal in weeks. Spiders don't count. Never know what you'll find here. Come, Talion. Free me. Killing ones that do it for the loot. What about torture for the crawl? I know some you. We must defeat her. Dark clouds. That's a weirdo. What are you on about? All clouds are dark. Huh? The Ranger! Oh, cut the heist! Blood on the turret!
What has been done to you?
You've kept us waiting. Kept us waiting.
Free him!
Spider does not forfeit its prey, Ranger. often as it as a sacrifice. I called you here for a reason.
You will return him to me. Now.
You are brave. For a man. But it is not your sword that will save him. How much are you willing to sacrifice? To suffer. To suffer.
I have given up everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
You want the ring?
You would give me the ring for the Wraith.
And find myself beside him in your web.
I am Shelob, and I deal only in truth. I wouldn't give it up either.
Wait! Time now! Take your price.
I'm impressed, Rod. He must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
You have doomed us, Talion. Her power was vast before, and now you have given her mine. I poured my life force into that ring.
Then we must take it back.
The war you came to fight is not here. The ring is lost. So look to Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
The Palantir must be protected.
Minas Ithil. I must know if Shelob's vision holds true. The spiders showed us the truth. Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
The Palantir is our concern. We must seize it before it falls into Sauron's hands. With it, his armies will be unstoppable. The fate of the city matters not.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate. We need to do something. Taking out the captain should buy the Gondorians some time.
And they could lead us to the Palantir. We must find a worm and make him talk.
The city and you're a grunt. Take the upper city and you're a king.
He's there. His mind is weak.
Why?
Who leads the search for the Palantir? The captain leading the search is in the lower city.
Then he will go no further.
Like all men. Palantir, Palantir. That's what I know about seeing stars. You should have kept your mouth shut. Now we're stuck back in the rear instead of where the fighting is. Everybody laughed. It was worth it to humiliate that job. Not to me. Didn't march to the edge of nowhere to Lotto. You will submit. Why don't these stinking pinkskins know where they're beaten? Somebody's sneaking around. Is this where I got it? Till November. What are we doing all the way back here? Orders. We're rear guard. Rear guard? But all the good looting's up at the front. It's the Grave Walker. I thought he was dead. He is.
Carry in the bow.
It doesn't look good for the Gondorians. We have to help.
The Palantir is a powerful artifact. If we were to possess it...
We could turn the tide. To target their captains. He's close.
The Wraith world will reveal his presence. Ugal.
What was that noise? I don't know what it was. Must have been nothing.
It's round and it's blue. They call it the Seeing Stone. You see that, then you come running to me. Do not touch it. Now I'm gonna say that again. Do not touch it. If it doesn't kill you, then I will.
Did you hear the explosion at Mount Doom? Are you joking? Rohan heard the explosion at Mount Doom. Something just moved over there.
See what you can find.
For Gondor!
Ranger! I've heard stories about you and your Wraith. Stories about how you can't die. Well, let's find out if they're true.
Ugal.
Time to die!
I'll avenge my brother!
Didn't block that one!
You will never take us down!
To the grave!
You will never tear off!
Now kill him!
Time to bleed!
Why are you out here alone?
My raiding party was trapped in the lower city overnight.
How many of you were there?
Not enough.
Nina Seathal still stands.
We're about to lose the middle city, Ranger. They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already. We need to get up there as fast as we can.
We'll be right behind you.
Do you hear that, Ranger? They're closing the gate.
Then let's cut a path up there.
Start Sergeant Tarandor's going to need our help. Let's move.
Thought we were dead. I don't know who you are, but thank you.
Support. We can't leave him out here.
This is just like Shelob's vision.
If Sauron's forces get the Palantir, all of Middle-earth will share the same fate.
It's not looking good.
It hasn't looked good for weeks.
Stay and I'll give you a quick death.
Sergeant Dagon and his men are at the arena. We must aid them.
We've lost the Middle City. Rally at the gate.
Keep moving. We'll cover your retreat.
The Middle City has fallen!
Protect the Ranger!
Kill the troll!
Fire at will!
Join us! The gate is closing!
We'll be right behind you! Get closer, you troll! Closer!
The Middle City is lost!
Pulling back! Go! Go!
Sergeant Dago, we're pulling back. The Middle City is lost.
Not before we finish these filthy trucks!
They're sealing the gate! Move out! Move out! Faster, Ranger!
Cut them down!
Quickly! Open the gate!
Get moving!
What are you doing?
I won't be long. Go.
Have the archers provide support.
They're already dead. Every single one of them. Just...
Charge like smoke! Die!
We've lost the Middle City. We made them pay for every inch of ground, but they now hold it.
Then our fate will be decided here. Our inner wall is our strongest.
We have double their archer.
We cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held back Sauron's forces before.
But some things were lost forever.
Yes, of course they were. Go to the Great Hall. Secure the relics.
My place is here.
Make sure they are taken to Henathanum.
Is that an order?
You must understand. We must protect what is most precious
At all costs.
Yes. That is an order.
Then I'll see it done. But I'll be back on the wall before their next assault.
A ranger from the Black Gate. I heard you were all dead.
You heard the truth.
If you've come to fight for Minas Ithil, Ranger, report to Captain Berenor.
Not come to join your army, General, but for the Palantir and its safekeeping.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe. However, our raiding parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
You wish to spread terror in their ranks.
Yeah.
We need to secure the Palantir now. The city is weak, and it will not hold for much longer.
But we cannot leave the Gondorians to their fate. Castamir is right. By protecting the city, we protect the Palantir.
Look.
The towers bear his mark.
Those were my towers once. Now Sauron's corruption spreads beyond the borders of Mordor. He mocks me.
They give him sight.
Not without the Palantir.
We will dismantle his hold on Minas Ithil. We will shift the tide of war.
You'll never get me alive! Get behind there! He's blocking us! Right the blade! Nasty human flesh is in here! The smell of nasty human flesh is in the air.
These Hydia are but dark imitations of the Palantir. But we can turn Sauron's low craft against him.
These towers can give us sight.
We will purify them and make them ours. Here we see all that has been lost, and all that will be lost if his corruption is allowed to return. This city is built on the ruins of my kingdom, yet some things remain. Those are my... Those still hidden from Sauron's sight. There I will show you why we must retrieve my ring. I recognize this place. I fought here ages ago.
Seems quieter now.
If anywhere in Mordor is safe from Sauron, it is barrows like these. Reminders that even the Dark Lord's reach extends only so far. In a bygone age, my army marched on Mordor. We buried our honored dead in barrows like this one. Our greatest warriors are preserved here, protected by powerful magic. And we used all our arts to bring the virtues of the elves with us as we marched.
The One Ring.
Yes. And with it I forged an army. I led the charge against Sauron.
When Sauron revealed his betrayal, I took up arms against him. In my wrath, I was determined to punish him for his treachery. The new ring, our ring, is not marred with his shadow. It is perfect. The ring is lost for now, but we can still secure the Palantir.
Then we will go to the Great Hall. Idril is there. She may be able to help us. We should investigate the Great Hall.
And secure the Palantir.
There's no time. We can only take the most valuable.
We're taking everything.
Idri, sacrifices must be made.
I will not sacrifice our past to fear.
Oh there. Who are you?
Baranor, this is the Ranger I was telling you about.
You spilled much blood for Minas Ithil. We don't even know your name.
Talion.
Gondor thanks you, Talion. But we need all warriors at the gate.
Well, the Uruks seek the Palantir. They will not stop until it is theirs. Where is it?
My father has hidden it.
There's nothing safe, hidden or otherwise. The Uruks will tear this city apart to find it.
These are desperate times. But we will not surrender, and we will not fall. We cannot.
Defend the gate.
To the gates! Quickly!
I will not let this city fall!
Then we must obtain the Palantir. It is the only way.
Form a skirmish line here! Do not let him... Get them through!
I'll cover your flank! For Gondor! That was only the beginning. There'll be more. We have to find out what we're dealing with. This way. We'll be able to see the entire lower city once we get there. It's not much further.
The city can't take much more. I'll handle the siege beasts.
Baranor and I can manage here.
Talion, we must commandeer one of the siege beasts.
Well, this should prove interesting.
Shooting those explosives should subdue the beast.
Let's see what this thing can do.
Here they come. beast is in range. Destroy it.
We're done here. We can't leave this siege beast for the enemy.
Pity we can't take it with us. It's a formidable weapon.
We must move quickly.
This should help.
If Minas Ithil falls,
Then it will only be a matter of time till they find a Palantir.
I was thinking of Gondor. I know what to do here. More attackers. These hordes are endless.
Sauron's armies have grown massively. A conventional victory against him will not be possible. We must secure the Palantir.
You fools!
Push them back. For now.
Another attack will surely follow. We should return to the upper city, check on Idril and the others.
It's not enough for them to destroy us. They wish to wipe away our history.
At least they don't have the Seeing Stone.
The gates are holding.
These relics were my life. My father was right. We must salvage what we can and leave.
You have a valuable weapon. The Seeing Stone gives you sight over your enemy. Use it.
It is too dangerous. The Palantir is poison to men. None can withstand its influence.
I can.
Men before you have thought the same.
And if I'm wrong, I will fail as they have failed. But if I'm right, we win this war.
Then I will find my father and speak to him.
She will hold you to your oath, Ranger.
You put a lot of trust in her.
Give her time. Until then, we should return to Shelob. I need more answers. We need to see Shelob. Her visions can help us.
We need the ring.
You were for trouble, is he, lads? Get it over with right quick.
God.
That must my kill. Jump on this! It's gonna explode! You like pain? Try again! You better run away! That way! You stink! You're gonna bleed! Don't do me that way! Get ready for an explosion! I get you troublemaker!
A terror to behold. I'm glad he's no more.
There will be others. Mordor has his ilk beyond number.
Danuion, Damunion!
I just hear something? I see the Ranger! Get him! No escape Stay put! You won't slip away! Wonder what killed this dog. Somebody sneaking around.
Submit! Come face me! What? I'll fix the right now. What was that?
Good hit! Now kill him!
He's up above! Find him, you go!
Sarjan.
We saved you, Bright Master.
Gollum? And why would you save me?
I wasn't talking to you, stupid ranger.
He is working for the Spider.
No, no. The Dark Mistress watches over Gollum. Gollum watches over Bright Master. Bright Master kills the Dark Lord.
And the Spider pulls the strings.
We share a common enemy in Sauron.
Come, Bright Master. Gollum will show you a quicker path.
I don't know.
That wasn't just a troll.
They are Olog-Hai, war trolls. They're smarter, faster, and immune to sunlight. Sauron's forces are more powerful than ever.
We hate them as much as we hate nasty orcs. We keep our distance, so we don't get squished and crushed into bits.
Like how you tried to crush my head with a rock the last time I saw you.
But we didn't. We could never hurt the Bright Lord. We make up for it now, yes?
That is yet to be seen.
Whatever this thing is, I'm eating it. I think I see cracks in that direction.
Close, Bright Master. We're very close.
I know why you are here.
Return what you have stolen.
Silence, Ringmaker. You forget yourself. Stolen. You begged me to have it. And what of you, Talion?
I am here for Minas Ithil.
You seek to save it. even though it may already be lost.
There must be a way. There is truth in your vision. Grant me another.
To what end? For knowledge? To dominate? Oh, you don't have to tell me. Here is your truth.
You want to move up the ranks, you got to kill. You want to get noticed, kill a pink skin. The bigger the target, the higher you rise.
Idril. She dies.
Many will pass before Sauron is defeated.
This knowledge can guide our hand. If we kill this assassin, perhaps this future will not come to pass. She can be saved.
She will live or die with honor, and it will not shift the tide of war. It is Castamir who must be protected. If he falls victim to this assassin, we will lose the Palantir.
You found him precious? For the Bright Lord. We go to Kirith Angol. Yes, we'll find the nasty assassin.
The assassin must be stopped. Gollum, you know where to find him?
Yes, we recognized his curved blade.
A Morgul blade.
Yes, stab, stab, stabbing all the war chief's bodyguards.
If we find the Uruk bodyguards he's targeting, we'll find the assassin.
The first one is near. This way. Careful. This is a Morgul fly nest.
What are those orcs doing?
You're afraid, just like the captain. Admit it.
I'm not afraid.
Then do it. Stand under the...
Cross legs with me! Stand against that!
Earlier you said you recognized the assassin's curved blade. So you can see Shulon's visions.
One of the bodyguards was nearby. We're sure of it.
Only a Morgul blade could have caused these wounds. We're on the right track.
He's been dead for some time. We'll need to move faster if we want to catch up with the assassin.
Yes. We knows where another bodyguard is.
As the assassin kills his way up the hierarchy, he'll continue to seek bigger targets. Like Castamir.
Yes. Castamir is the only one who knows where the Palantir is. He must be kept alive at all costs.
I am your... I live to slaughter ghouls for me.
We know the nasty orc is here, but we forget where exactly. We're close. You can find it.
It appears he's left behind a false trail. He's crafty.
Is it just me? But do those all looks act like they're better than the rest of us? I don't like the sound of that. There! Kill There! Attack! You're done!
This trail has gone cold.
Why can't he make us invulnerable to swords? There's been a murder here. Fight him! Stop moving!
Wounds from a Morgul blade, just like the last one. This kill happened more recently than the other.
We are getting closer.
Gollum should know where the next target is.
I believe...
The Easterlings. Stranger even than the Haradrim of the Sun. I found another Uruk. He hasn't been dead long. We're getting closer.
Closer and closer. We will take you to where the next one is. Stupid orcs never see Gollum. We sneaks around, and we hear so many things.
Tell me what you've got!
Wait. Orcs are coming. Hide!
He's terrified of Morgul flies. Everyone knows it. Says the glob who's afraid of spiders. Just hear something. Never should have told you that.
What's that over there? Hey, he's not sleeping. He's dead.
Disgusting orcs. Always loud and mean. But they don't like the flies, precious. Especially the assassin. He runs whenever he sees them. We're close. But too many dirty orcs is around.
Stay here. I can find him on my own.
Die! Die! Die!
A false trail. He's a smart one.
Another victim. Yet this one still lives.
Let's find out what he knows.
Kneel before me!
The assassin is near.
You like that?
Horza.
The war chief is useless. I wouldn't be surprised if the Dark Lord himself thanks me for killing the Glob and taking his place. He'll do a much better job of taking Minas Ithil than he ever could.
First, it'll be the blood.
Amateur! I followed through with my orders. So if you're here to stop me, you'll be sorely disappointed.
Brilliant hit! Oh!
Watch me kill you! Get them away from me! You're still a beginner! I'll try again! I'll crush your boat! Filthy mantis! What's wrong? You are gone! You're mine, man slime!
Let's hope his death has changed what Shelob saw from Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil will go the way of all flesh. We only need the Seeing Star.
How much of your soul was lost in that ring?
The Dark Mistress will be pleased.
Idril and customers should be safe.
but the siege of Minas Ithil continues. The Palantir is still at risk of falling into enemy hands.
We are behind enemy lines. This is a perfect opportunity to sow chaos within Sauron's ranks. The assassin had one more target on his list. We should finish what we started and kill the War Chief's fight. Bodyguard.
Show me what you've got! What? So no escape for you! I got him!
I reckon it's more like a scream. Sometimes with a bit of gurgling on their own blood.
Northman! The beasts of Mordor truly do take after me. They're not very gentle.
2.
He's up on the wall!
You can't kill us all!
How can I that, cock?
I'll gut ya! Make him pay!
Fight him!
Manfield! I will crush the pulp from your corpse.
Blood on the tar!
Tremble before me!
Die! You won't give me a...
I continue it
I'm
twice
on
on
it!
him!
Didn't see that coming, eh?
Help me out him down!
You'll never escape!
There is an execution nearby, and soon, perhaps there will be another.
From behind!
Baranor! You can't have run out of orcs in the city.
There are a few left, but we're hunting one in particular. The last bodyguard of the war chief leading...
I think we're after the same orc, and the way to a war chief is through his bodyguards.
You sound like you've had some experience in this.
I've had enough.
I'll follow your lead.
Less talking, more stalking.
With regards from Gondor.
Someone killed the assassin. What, you mean that glob with the funny knife who was killing his way up the chain?
Join your fallen brothers.
The assault on the middle city was glorious. I love seeing those pigskins dance in terror. That's when you know you've had a...
This is from Minas Ithil.
Pale halfling still about. You're in my sights.
man swine! Always turning up where you're not welcome! Now it's up to me to make sure you don't leave Mordor alive!
I almost feel sorry for the war chief we're hunting. He'll be lonely without his bodyguards.
He'll join them soon enough.
The war chief Baron. Seeks is just one of many, and they will continue their... on Minas Ithil.
Then our path is clear. We have to kill them all. And we'll need help from the Gondorians to do it.
I've seen him! After him! Crush him! See what he's moved.
You put too much faith in the spider. She only shows you what she wants.
Then tell me what you wish to see.
Minas Ithil's still standing.
All was so selfless. Nothing more. We saw some troubling things last time, didn't we?
I want to know my fate with the Nazgul.
Be careful what you ask for, Ranger. With prophecy comes torment.
We take the city at dawn!
Submit to your destiny.
I know what you fear, Talion. Shelob's vision is not cast in stone.
The Witch King.
It is the power of domination. The ring can enslave the minds of men.
What can be done?
Sacrifices must be made, and many will be lost. But we must hold to our purpose, no matter what the cost.
Lives can be saved. If the war chief from my vision is the same one Baranor and his men are hunting, they will need help.
One war chief makes little difference.
Right now, this one war chief is the most immediate threat to Minas Ithil. Baranor, I'm here to help. This war chief you're after, he's not one to be taken lightly.
We've brought down war chiefs before, Ranger. But I won't turn down an extra sword.
And we shall take him down together. I'll take out his archers first. Your men move in after I've cleared the path.
I wish I was with the siege beast. But the rocks, I want to see them fly. Must be glorious.
We usually work alone. I hope the aim of these Gondorian archers is true. Otherwise, we'll be dodging friendly arrows.
They're experienced soldiers. They'll do their part.
You're my best and only friend.
Elven archer would be worth 3 Gondorian archers.
Really? Only 3?
Killers on the loose. Swords ready. Someone's gonna die for this. What's got the little spiders so mean round here? This is just what we need to break the siege. One concentrated attack on their weakest point, made by our best fighters.
Never underestimate men fighting to protect their home.
This is not their home.
Too bad those cowards won't come out and face us on the field.
That's the last of the archers.
Now let's get to a vantage point. Time to signal Baranor's men.
Ah, the lovely smell of manfare. Nothing is sweeter. Together, we will crush their defenses and grind them to dust. Together, as captains and war chief united, we will have victory. Together, we take the city at dawn! Set them ablaze! For Gondor!
Now is the time to strike.
Rangers! You must be the fool who killed my bodyguards! You've only delayed the inevitable. The blood of Manswine will flow into my belly today, and I'll drink yours first.
We'll stand together!
I'd say we're even. A good hunt? Less so for the war chief.
And his archers. We should go hunting again.
It would be my pleasure.
So, Talion, did we make a difference?
We cannot see your lens. We must return to Shelob.
The only reason to go back is for my ring.
Enough! This is about more than your ring. Or you! Her sight may be what saves us all.